Hello everybody, Chicken Fed here, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial video. Last time we tackled the Imperial TIE Fighter, and now we're back, but this time we have the Tie Interceptor, which is another version of the TIE Fighter, but much more deadly. Let's get started. Okay, to make this beauty right here, we are going to need a fence gate, a darker shaded block. I chose the coal block. We're going to need a lighter shaded block. I chose the cyan stained clay because it shows up as gray apparently. We have glass, glowstone, and a trapdoor. And now we're going to get started on our little building thing here. So what we're going to do is place 3 down at the bottom here. We're going to raise 2 in the middle. Come out to our right 2, and then down 1. Boop. Next we're going to make like a diagonal, like little L thing you can see over there. And then from that we're going to make another little diagonal L. Next we have to make like this cross on the inside, so we're going to go diagonal up again, so there's like a staircase. Going to come all the way back, out 1 further than our previous. Down 1 and up 1. And then we're going to go down 1 and up 1 here, so it's like connected all diagonally. And as you see, the upper part of the wing is also mirrored, so now we're just going to have that little like L thing, but now it's a 7. We're going to have 2 of those. And then we're going to make our upside down arch. So we're going to come in 1, in another 2, up 1 on each side. And we're going to have our 3 that was at the bottom before. There we go. Now we're just going to fill in all these holes here with our lighter color. As I said before, I'm using the cyan stained clay because it shows up as like a flat gray block. There's our 1 wing. Now we're going to come out 5. For our center 3, in the front we're going to come out 1, and in the back we're going to come out 2. Above we're going to go across 3, out 1, and on the back we're going to just come out 1 and do the same on the bottom, so across 3 in the main beam, back 1 and forward 1, and then we're going to punch out these 2 back corners here to make like the little spherical cockpit area. We're going to punch out these 4 blocks here in the center, going back. We're going to punch out this last bottom one here just so we can place our glowstone to make a light source. Put our glass down and our trapdoor, and boom, there's your cockpit. So now we're already like 65% done with this. Now we're just going to start making like that cross that you see from the other side and just mirror the exact same thing from the side because TIE fighters are symmetrical. Come up 1, we're going to go down 1. We're going to make our little arch that's over there coming in on diagonal. Move over 3, punch that out. Come down 2 on each side. Come in 3 starting from that vacant space. We're going to do our diagonal L and our other diagonal L. And now we just have to mirror it at the top. So we're going to make our little diagonal 7. Our other diagonal 7. We're going to make our upside down arch. And our 3 coming across here at the base, or at the top. It was at the base before. Now we're going to fill in all these little gray spots here. Boop boop. But we're not done yet because as we know, these things tend to have blasters on them to shoot at the rebels. So we're going to this is just a substitute block, the glowstone, to put the fence gate down because you need a block under the fence gate to actually place it. But once you destroy that block, it can just float there for some reason. So we're just going to place fence gates all in these little, alcoves, I guess. Like they're being held up by little L's. We're just going to open them up. They look like little blasters. And there we go. There's your little TIE Interceptor. And now you're ready to just hop on in here. There we go, and you're ready to blast some rebel scum. Oh yeah. video's not over yet, guys, seeing as that I'm back in my normal Boba Fett skin. I'm going to just show you guys something real quick. That this world that I'm currently in is my building world. As you can currently see, these is where we made like the lamps in the other videos, and all the couches, and all the plants, and all the ores and stuff. This is where, this is the world where I just test out all my building stuff before I put it into my other worlds. Like I have all the trees, just lay out all the colors, all the doors and fences and stuff like that, all the woods. And if there's anything in here that you guys find interesting and actually want to build, I will make a tutorial video if you just put it in the comments. So right over here we have Crypto the Super Dog in Superman's Fortress of Solitude, which include the rocket they came in, and then we have his little logo there, and we also have the Phantom Zone and all that stuff. We have our robot from an old TV show. If you can name that TV show, I'll be actually very surprised. Next we have the Tyrannosaur, Pterosaur, and Tricerazord from Power Rangers Dino Thunder, and here's the Megazord from that said show. That was my favorite Power Rangers. Over here we have a Rose, we have little Boba Fett heads, we have our TIE Fighter, we have our Pokeball, we have all our beacons. These were little lava entrances that I made, like you can hop in lava, hop in the water, like for secret little bases. Crash into that. Here we have, not the Twin Towers, but the Washington Monument I just put next to each other. A little pyramid. We have Nocturne Totem right here from Call of Duty Nazi Zombies. This is just the bottom floor. I didn't really make the top yet. Over here we have little Sherman tanks. As you see, I tested out all the greens just to see what would look best. Over here now we have little Goku's house from Dragon Ball Z. And just so you guys don't think I'm crazy, I don't want you guys to actually think this is Twin Towers, but this is the Washington Monument. I just want to test out what look better between quartz blocks and pillars. This whole gray slab here happens to be the Bat Cave. Over here we have the Bat Boat. It's a work in progress. Right here we have a mansion that my friend is making. Once that's done, he or I will do a video on how to make that if you guys want to, if you guys want to see it. Over here we have another mansion that I made. And it has 2 stories and several rooms. Nice little pool there. You have a house that is another work in progress. We have the slave one of Boba Fett. It's his signature ship. And I decorated all on the inside and stuff like that too, as you see here. Enchantment table. We have a little rug that looks like Boba Fett's helmet. And over here are the Flappy Bird and TIE Fighters from the Force Awakens. It's kind of hard to see, but one is coal with obsidian and the other one's obsidian with coal. And then over here we have Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. I think it's called the TIE Advanced. And then lastly over here we just have a house from Star Wars The Clone Wars, like the animated show. And I saw this house in there and I thought it was interesting, so I just put it in the Minecraft just to test it out and see how it looked. That's over. And also over here we have like a big black Batmobile car thing. Well, anyway, thanks for viewing, guys, and see you in the next video.